It's time to delve into the complex world of dating in 2024. As the dynamics evolve, so do the mistakes many men make unintentionally. Whether you're navigating the online dating scene or trying to have some in real life connections, understanding the pitfalls is crucial. Whether you're misinterpreting signals or over-relying on technology, these are the 10 dating mistakes many men will make in 2024. Now, if you're new here, welcome. Jeff, your Style O.G. On this channel, we discuss various men's lifestyle topics such as style, grooming, and dating every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern. I invite you to subscribe, tap that notification bell, and join us. And to my returning friends like Michael Sanderson, salute. Over-reliance on technology in dating poses as a significant mistake for many guys. You see, it often leads to misunderstandings and can hinder genuine connection. I mean, don't get me wrong, online dating apps are very convenient. However, if you solely rely on them, you're probably going to miss out on the potential richer connections of face-to-face interactions. And one of the huge pitfalls of relying too much on technology is the misunderstanding of messages. When you communicate digitally, you cannot see that person's body language, facial expressions, or determined tone. This can easily lead to confusion and misunderstandings, a big problem when it comes to online dating. If you rely too much on virtual interactions, or worse yet, don't move to in real life, you stand a higher chance of blowing it before you even get to the first date. In my opinion, technology should complement, not replace, traditional dating methods. So one of the things I want you to do in 2024, make sure you're balancing technological hookups with genuine in-person experiences. Another common mistake guys will make in dating this year, being indecisive. You see, indecisiveness creates a tone of uncertainty, and it hampers building a connection. Women often appreciate a man who's assertive and confident. Decisiveness exemplifies these traits. When you're indecisive, it might communicate that you have a lack of confidence, a lack of direction. I recommend, especially when you're starting a relationship, be decisive. You plan the first date. Let her know what you're gonna do, when it's gonna be, and invite her to join you. When you're indecisive in a relationship, beginning, middle, or end, it creates unnecessary ambiguity, and it can lead to frustration and disappointment on the woman's end. It's crucial to embrace decisiveness. Not only will it enhance the dating experience, but it also communicates a level of maturity and determination. Another mistake I notice a lot of guys making when it comes to dating, pedestalizing a woman, especially someone you just met. You see, when you place a woman on a pedestal above you, it makes her appear to you unrealistic and unattainable. It creates a power balance in the relationship. I don't care how beautiful and charming a woman may appear to be, it doesn't make her above or below you. You are equals. And you have to realize when you place a woman on a pedestal, especially one she doesn't want to be on, it actually puts pressure on her to live up to this idealized image you have of her. It causes her to have to live up to some exaggerated image detrimental to her authenticity. And it also may diminish your self-worth as you start placing her needs above yours. Good relationships thrive on equality, shared experiences, and mutual respect. Avoid pedestalizing a woman, especially one you just met. It can lead to a better connection and a more authentic relationship. Another huge mistake you want to avoid in 2024 when it comes to dating, allowing yourself to get relegated to the friend zone. Here's the thing. If you don't make your intentions clear romantically, it's an easy way to get your feelings hurt. And the friend zone is the difficult place to escape. While genuine friendships can form between men and women, if that's not what you want, don't let yourself get put there. And the best way to avoid the friend zone, hands down, is tell the woman directly, I'm romantically interested in you. Do you feel the same way? Don't be the guy that sits back and says, hey, if I be a good friend to her, eventually she'll be attracted to me. No, she won't. And here's the thing, a lot of times getting put in the friend zone can be your fault. She might be open to a romantic relationship, but you haven't stepped up to let her know that's what you're interested in. That's on you, playboy. Now, it's essential to create a balance of maintaining respect and building a true friendship, but you also must express your romantic interest. This will help you avoid unintentionally settling into the friend zone. Now, here's a dating mistake I often talk about on this channel. As men, instead of chasing women, you should be pursuing them. You might wonder, what's the difference? Here's the thing, when you're chasing women, you're putting an inordinate amount of time, effort, and energy into getting a woman or women. A man who pursues identifies a target and goes after it. Enjoying female company for guys who pursue women is a part of their life, not their sole purpose. Your purpose as a man should always be paramount. You fit women into your life, not make your life about women. And here's one thing I always like to say that you need to keep in mind. When you're chasing women, you need to realize things that are being chased don't want to be caught. But don't misunderstand me. Pursuing women is important. Go out, have fun, date, but identify the woman you want, pursue, and get her. Now, next up is a dating mistake that's right up my alley, this being the Style O.G channel. Not making a style effort. You have to keep in mind, especially when you're getting to know and meet someone, the first thing they notice, how you carry yourself and how you look. And the clothing you choose can send a message about your personality, your attention to detail, and your self-respect. Not putting any effort into your wardrobe selection communicates to a woman you're not really that serious, you're taking a casual approach to dating, or you might be disinterested, possibly undermining your efforts to make a positive impression. Now here's the thing, I don't want you dressing over the top or in a way you're not comfortable with. What I suggest you do, dress in the best version of your style personality. If your dressiness level is usually at a 5, step it up to a 7. It's that easy. And having a lack of effort in style can communicate this to a woman. What else in life does he not put his full effort into? Before going out on that date, dress as the best version of yourself, and of course, take care of your grooming. Now here's another mistake I see guys making too often, especially when they really like a girl in the beginning. Focusing too much on the future. Doing so can create undue pressure and distract from enjoying the present moment. Now, don't get me wrong, as you get to know a woman, it's good to have shared goals and aspirations. But focusing on how soon you want to get married and how many kids you want to have can distract from enjoying the here and now. Constantly talking about future plans can create a sense of urgency that can feel overwhelming. It's important that you let the relationship develop naturally. If you're going to be around long term, you'll get to talk about all your future plans. Balancing future considerations while enjoying the present is key. Not actively listening can be a huge dating mistake because it impedes effective communication and can hinder a genuine connection. You see, listening involves more than just hearing words. It requires engagement and understanding. And when you're not active listening, it makes the other person feel undervalued and misunderstood. Communication is the key to a solid relationship, and a lack of active listening can lead to miscommunication, conflict, and a feeling of discomfort and disconnect. Active listening demonstrates respect, empathy, and a genuine interest in the other person's thoughts, feelings, and aspirations. When you actively listen, it creates a more communicative dating experience, and it helps establish a healthier and more fulfilling connection. Being impatient can be a huge dating mistake a lot of guys make because it often stems from a desire for quick results or need for instant gratification. Don't be in a rush. If you like the woman, let it develop naturally. When you're impatient about the pace or the state of the relationship, it creates a level of discomfort in the other person. Good relationships depend on mutual understanding, trust, and emotional intimacy. These are all traits that develop in a relationship gradually. Impatience might communicate to a woman a lack of emotional maturity or the inability to value getting to know someone. By giving a relationship the time to naturally develop, you can build a deeper, more genuine connection and establish a solid foundation that's much more likely to lead to a successful connection. Not being upfront and honest about your intentions is a huge dating mistake because it can often lead to misunderstandings, hurt feelings, and a breakdown of trust. Clear communication is vital to establishing mutual expectations and making sure you and her are on the same page. Not being honest about your intentions can make one or the other partners invest too much or too little in the relationship. Here's the thing, if you're looking for a serious potential relationship, say that. If you just want to smash, say that. It's crucial to respect the other person's emotions and their time. Give them all the information they need to make an informed decision. If you want something serious or non-serious, let them know and then they can judge if it works for them as well. Being honest and upfront about your intentions demonstrates integrity, honor. It builds trust and it will lead to a healthier, more respectful dating experience for both parties.